Hey everyone, so it's Jeremy Video Productions here. In Lake Durham, just walking around at night, you know, and the Shadow Man's been following me for like 3 hours now, I don't know. So I thought I'd make this little video just to show you what you can do if your Shadow Man is following you. It'll work in Durham. I don't know if it'll work anywhere else. It definitely works in Durham. So there's an important aspect to dealing with Shadow Men, and I think this is where a lot of people go wrong, is like a lot of the time you're going to turn around, right, and you'll think, oh, Shadow Man's gone, you know, that's good, that's what I want. But that's actually a rookie mistake, because if that happens, then like 9 times out of 10, you know what's actually going on is that the Shadow Man will have moved to a different vantage point, so they can get a better look at you. And it's a pretty common thing for a lot of people to think, oh, that's good, you know, he's further away from me, but no. Because, you know, if he can see you, he can scare you, so it doesn't really make a difference in my experience. I mean, the thing with that is that that's like an edge case, really. What's more likely to happen is, you know, you look and he's going to be at like that distance from you. And like that distance is fine, it's cool, but I think a problem with that is that the next time you look, he's going to be more like this distance. Which is a problem for a lot of reasons, because, you know, closer, he can like scare you more easily, that's the way it goes. Third time, often you look and he's not there at all. And you think like, oh, that's cool, but you know, then the problem is that when you turn back, he's standing right behind you. And that's a problem for a lot of reasons, which I'll go into more later. Alright, this is a move that's going to seem a little counterintuitive at first, but like, stick with it. So if you go to a place that's scarier, the good thing about that is that it will actually lower your psyche, and that makes it possible for you to summon your own Mirror Man. And then, while the Mirror Man is summoned, the cool thing about that is that the Shadow Man actually can't follow you. Oh. Okay. So that's not 100% effective, it didn't work this time, but that's fine. There are a lot of other methods you can try as well. Now, one thing you might have picked up on actually is that he can't move as long as he's being observed. The useful thing about that is that actually includes cameras. So I'm filming him with this camera right now. It's a useful technique, but you shouldn't spend too long doing this because after a while, even though this is a digital camera, he actually can create static. And that static will slowly start, yeah, there we go. See, it's completely overwhelming the screen. Luckily, I always bring a second camera with me. See, here we go, I've got my phone right now, recording him 2 different angles. As long as I'm doing this, he can't move. See, yeah, he's trying to get static on both of them, but this is only a low-level Shadow Man, so we can't quite do that just yet. So if none of these solutions have worked for you so far, there is actually like one more thing you can try. And this works like pretty much all the time, let's say 9 out of 10 times. And what you've got to do is you have to realize that the Shadow Man is actually just a metaphor for some trauma that you have. So let's take our Shadow Man, for example. Got him right here. So me, I remember this one time I was a kid and there was this oh. Okay. And that's done it. So yeah, thanks. Subscribe to this channel, please, if you want to see more tutorials. There's a video I'm working on right now. It should come out like the next couple of weeks or so. It's called What to Do If You Find a Goblin in Your Closet. This will only work for people living in Carlisle.